Yes, sir.
Hello, how are you? My name is Benjamin Godfre, and this interview is put on by NYC-Fashion.com by Roy Fire himself. So that him and his readers were nice enough to create some questions for me, so let's answer those questions for you. A little bit about NYC-Fashion.com. They're two fashion stylists, Roy Fire and Tal Pier, and they're living in the city just being badasses. So if you want to go ahead and check out their blog and see what they do day to day, it's pretty interesting, and they have quite a bit of viewers, so definitely check them out. They're entertaining. So how did I become a model, and what was my first big break? I started modeling when I was really young, about 10 years old, and I just did some Sears catalogs and stuff like that. And then my first nude photo shoot was with Robert John Godfre in Minneapolis, and I loved it. I was 18 years old, and from then on I've just been hooked. I guess I haven't really had a huge break, but my biggest break was starting my own website, BenjaminGodfre.com, and that's been what's brought me the most success so far. How do I keep fit, and what are some things I do when I train, and what do I eat? Well, honestly, I live a pretty active lifestyle because I'm in California and it's sunny and it's always like beautiful outside, so I do a lot of skateboarding. I also go to the gym and make sure to tone up, lots of high reps, low weight because I don't want to injure anything, and basically I just do that, skate a lot, go to the gym a few times, and I just try to eat really well, small meals several times a day. I like to eat raw, organic food, and in California especially it's kind of trendy to eat, I don't know, like well, so it's a lot easier for us out here in California, but you know, you can find great food anywhere at any like Whole Foods or health food store. Definitely start eating healthy, that's the trick too. How do I define my style? My clothing style is kind of like hipster California skater. I can wear a suit or I could wear a bathing suit and I would still be happy and try to make it look good. I like to accessorize, a couple rings, a few tattoos, maybe a necklace or something. But ultimately, I just wear a lot of like black on black clothing a lot, or real minimalistic with my cuffs rolled up. You know, I guess it's kind of like my own version of a hipster style, I guess, but it's just fun. I'm always changing it up a little bit. My main interests or hobbies is skateboarding, I like fashion, I like networking, I love traveling. Anything to do with people is, I just love. I love meeting new people. That's basically why I'm in the entertainment industry as well, is because I get to meet so many great people all the time. It's amazing. Some of my favorite models, Tony Ward's been a favorite model of mine for a long time. I love how he just doesn't give a fuck at all. I think that's really cool of him. I like that he has tattoos and he's slightly erotic, but yet he still does mainstream jobs. Some of my favorite designers at the moment, Todd Sandfield Underwear has been one of my favorite underwear companies for a while now. My fashion mantra is you have to be comfortable in what you're wearing, and you have to look like you're comfortable in what you're wearing. So it doesn't matter what you wear as long as you're confident wearing it. And you can pretty much wear a band-aid and a diaper and everyone would be like, oh wow, that's so cool, if you're confident wearing it. So as long as you feel comfortable, you can try going outside your comfort zone a little bit, but just make sure that when you leave that house you feel great, like $1,000 or $1 million or a million yen for that matter. Because the yen's doing well, no? I don't actually know. What's fun and rewarding about modeling is the fact that you can create art and inspire others with your art, and if you do it the right way with more of the independent style, you can pretty much push the envelope as far as you want and not have to really answer to anyone, which I think is the best part. It's like a very free medium of expression, which I really like. What distinguishes a good model from a bad model? You know, it's kind of a subjective question, but I guess a good model is confident in their poses, knows their poses, and is on time. A bad model is late, nervous, and unorganized. I mean, but as far as physically, a good model just needs to know how to flex their abs and not make it look like they're trying too hard, I guess. Modeling has changed a few aspects of my life. I mean, I can't even go stand next to a bar or next to a wall or at a bar or anything without posing. I mean, my whole life is just kind of like one big pose. And I guess from years and years of modeling, I'm just trained to like stand a certain way and lean a little bit. It's kind of helped my sex appeal, I guess, a little bit. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Well, I hope to be alive, that's for sure. I hope to have an army of really cute people around me at all times. That would be great. And I hope to have reached as many people as possible with my art and hopefully affected their lives positively along the way. And as of right now, that's a pretty measurable goal, which I'm pretty stoked for. This interview, thank you for watching, was brought to you by Roy Fire and Talpier. And you can check out Roy's website at www.royfire7.com. And of course, check out NYC-Fashion.com. And thank you to everyone on the East Coast for watching. I'll see you guys in New York soon, I'm sure. And in the meantime, hang out on my site too. Love you.